Welcome back to the Lowell Spinners 2026 game breakdown series, and this is game number 12 of 100. Not 100 of 12 of 60. There we go. Not 100. They do not play 100 games. Not even close. 60 games. There we go. Thinking of some of the other series I do here. I do 6 series of baseball breakdowns, so I'm bound to get the number of games wrong. This is game 12 of 60 here for the Lowell Spinners. A 6-2 loss here for them over the Nashua Silver Knights. 2 runs on 9 hits for the Lowell Spinners. 4 errors. Ugh, man, the errors are just killing this team. I don't know how many errors they actually have. I gotta count these up, and I'll give you a report on that when we get to game 15. That'll be the first grade that I give this team. Probably a spoiler alert here, unless they win the next 3 games. I will probably give them probably no better than a D. So we'll wait on that. And there's still 3 games to go here in this 15-game stretch, so maybe they win 3 straight. Maybe that D grade gets up to a C. But as of right now, once we're done through 15 games, if nothing changes here, probably a D. But anyway, a loss here. 2 runs on 9 hits, 4 errors, just very bad. When we get to that 15-game stretch, I'll see how many errors they've had through the first 15 games of the season. It's probably in the 30s at this point, I think, or pretty darn close to that. They've committed a lot of errors, the Lowell Spinners have. Nashua Silver Knights had 6 runs on 8 hits, and the win for the Nashua Silver Knights. Marco Zerpolo for Lowell had a hit in this game and a walk. Cal Chance had a hit and RBI. Nick Lembo had a hit in this one. Lorenzo Caminelli also had a hit in this one. Spencer Warfield had nothing in this one. Jordan Henriquez a run and 2 hits. Brett Gallo had a hit. Matthew Hall, a run, a hit. Max Diamond had a hit, an RBI, and walked twice. For the Nashua Silver Knights, AJ Kolb, 1 RBI. Hunter Trelano, 1 run, 1 hit, 1 walk. Hudson Story with a hit and an RBI. Connor Smith, a hit and an RBI and 2 runs. Nate Kearney, a run, 2 hits and an RBI. Peter Kablinski, there we go. 1 run, 2 RBIs. Peter Fisher, 1 hit, 1 walk. A run for Robbie Grasso. Phoenix Williams, a run and a hit in this one. Then that is it there for the lineup there. No home runs on either side. Now we go over the pitching. Start with Lowell. Caden Smith, 5 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 walk. Struck out 3. Not that bad for Caden Smith. Henry Herbert gets the loss. He's 0-1 on the year. 1 inning pitched, 2 hits, 2 runs. And that's it there for him. Dylan Lawrence, 1 inning pitched, 4 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned, a walk. Not good in 1 inning. That's not good at all. Ian Kiosh, 1 inning pitched, all zeros. A very solid performance there. Nashua Silver Knights, Cam Let me see if we can figure that name out. Cam Pionecki? I doubt I pronounced that correctly. Pronouncing names is not my strong suit. I apologize. He had 4.2 innings pitched, 5 hits, 1 run, a walk, and 4 strikeouts. Sachin Gopal, 1-0 record, 0.1 innings pitched with 2 hits. Very solid stuff. Colton Schaefer, 2 innings pitched, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. Brandon these names. Metavire? Brandon Metavire, I believe. One inning pitched, all zeros there for him, too. Bryce McClelland, 1 inning pitched, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, and a strikeout. So solid for Bryce as well. This was at Holman Stadium in Nashua. 1904 was the attendance. 2 hours, 42 minutes for the game. One of the shorter games I've seen in the Futures League so far this year. Those games tend to be 3+ hours long a lot of the time, which is interesting. But yeah. So tomorrow, I believe the Lowell Spinners have an early game. So I'll be back tomorrow, probably tomorrow afternoon sometime, to break down the next Lowell Spinners game. Bye-bye, everybody.